Hi guys, I wanted to come to you today. We are doing our weekly meal prep. So we're going to break down the meals that we're going to be doing for the next week. We're trying to weed out our freezer to give us a little space to restock a few things. So I like to kind of do the in and out sort of method. Don't keep stuff in there super long. So we're going to go through that, see what items are in there. Then we're going to make a meal plan out of what items are in there and between that and our cabinets. So I'm going to show you an overview of our kitchen pantry cabinets, like here behind us. And then I'm going to show you what the freezer looks like beforehand. We're going to pull it all out and I'm going to show you how much of what I have in the freezer. Then I'm going to show you me making my meal plan and how we go about that. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how we break down our kids' chores. So we have a chore chart also. And I just wanted to go through these couple things with you, especially since school was getting ready to start back up, and how we manage things. So you guys keep watching here and let me know down in those comments what you think. Okay, and here guys, I also wanted to go through, like I had mentioned, a couple of our pantry staples that we also have in this video. Keep in mind that we obviously do have other items in our pantry and kitchen besides what you will see, but you will get a basic idea of what we're trying to do by weeding out certain things to make our meals out of. And here's the different bread options that we want to try to use. Again, I will give you just an overview, but I'll have it broke down in my meal plan what we used. So we have lots of different bread options here that we want to try to get through this week. And then here I wanted to show you our pantry, just so you get some idea of what we have. Lots of extra sauces and quick meals and breakfast items and fruit, barbecue sauce and flours, chia seed, flaxseed, granola, extra coffee, plenty of honey. And then here's other things: tortillas, taco shells. As you can see, for the most part, my cabinets are pretty organized, but for some reason this one always gets an overflow. But we're trying to weed out a few of these extra things so we can have it a little bit more organized, because right now it's a little overflowing. And then here's our spices, just so you know. Obviously we're going to use those to make our meals. Alright, and let's go into our meal plan. Alright, here is a view of our freezer before we get started. So as you can see, it's pretty packed. I also need to defrost it a little bit, so we're going to do that in the process here too. But as you can see, it's pretty full. We really can't get anything else in there. So we're going to go ahead and pull everything out, see what all we got. I'm going to defrost it, clean it out really good. I'll give you an overview of what's in there. This is also our small freezer. We kind of keep snacks and quick things in there. It doesn't look too bad, but there's also a lot of things in there that do need to get cycled through. As you see, a half empty box there that needs to get pulled out, so we're going to do that. And you'll see here, we went ahead and pulled everything out. I did leave the turkey because that is going to go back in there. We caught that on a killer sale a few months ago, so that's going to be our Thanksgiving turkey. Here is all the stuff pulled out, and as you can tell, it is quite a lot. So here I'm just showing a few quick things there. We have some pancakes, plenty of chicken, beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, a lot of sausage, some extra snacks. There's some pierogies and pizza. We ended up with like 4 packs of already ground sausage. Whoops, there went one on the floor. We'll pick that back up. Some chicken sausages for the grill. There's some bagel sandwiches there to the right. You pop them in the microwave, a quick little snack or a quick breakfast, that sort of thing. We have a lot of frozen fruit and a lot of frozen vegetables. Frozen vegetables, we typically do that just about every night for dinner. And then the frozen fruit, if you don't know by now, my family loves smoothies. We do a lot of smoothies. There we had 3 or 4 packs of frozen tortellini. There's the sausage patties, 3 of the organic Angus grass-fed beef, 1 pound, lots of fish, tilapia, shrimp, and cod, some frozen imitation crab meat for like a dip I typically do. We have 2 big old packages there of 3 pounds each chicken breast frozen. I like to do that with my chicken and rice, just regular boiled chicken and whatnot. There's a couple pasta sides. Again, that would be a side for dinner. Meatballs, mac and cheese, some easy meatballs when I don't feel like making them homemade. And pop them in the oven, bake them up, and serve them with some sauce and pasta, good to go. There's all that fruit I was telling you about. We do have a lot of fruit. Like I said, we go through that. Here's some chicken drumsticks. We'll try to get them on the menu. Some more tilapia. There to the left, you'll see 2 more rolls of ground beef. There's more fruit. This Wyman's is by far the best brand of frozen fruit that I've ever come across. We love it. There's some more quick sides for dinner. In the back there is some frozen stir-fry veggies. There is bananas that I have chopped up when they're getting ready to go bad. I freeze them. Perfect for smoothies. So we do that a lot. Big old pack there from Sharp Shopper, 5 pounds each of chicken nuggets and chicken fries. Those are quick lunches, snacks, 5 kiddos. Those can be used all sorts of ways. This whole section there is basically little snack items for them. So between all this food, we're going to break down here a menu for the next week. We typically do this on Sundays. I'm going to try to get this video out for you on Saturday, and we would be doing this on Sunday every week. We typically do this, and our meal plan starts for the following Monday and runs through Sunday. So between that and some bread items that I already showed you or will be showing you here in a minute is what we're going to start cycling through. So this is the meal planner book that I like to use. It's super cute. It's got lemons on the front of it. It gives you a little shopping list if you need to shop for anything else to add to your meal plan. It gives you breakfast ideas and lunch ideas. And I don't know about your family, but my family, it really helps us to have backup plans because sometimes things don't always go as planned. So I definitely like to have the portions there where it says breakfast ideas and lunch ideas to switch it up. On this time when we was building the menu for this week, Melissa decided to help me. She typically does put her input. It just depends on who decides to fill it out for that week. And in this case, she was helping me. So that is Melissa there. Help come up with some ideas that she'd like to see on the menu for that week. Keeping in mind here, I also, at the end of this video, will be showing you our chore chart and how we go about that. It's not super strict. It's not a ton of things we make our kids do, but they definitely do chores, and we like to keep things moving. Make everybody pull their own weight. So we do that too. I also want to let you know that this book, this planner book, is available on Amazon, and if I can find it on there for you, I will definitely link it in the description box for you. But I got it off there, and I believe it was under $10. So we did do a rough draft of a meal plan of things we would like to use with these things. That doesn't mean it actually got used, but it was a rough draft when we was pulling things out, just to keep in mind. So as you see here, we did get Monday done, Tuesday done, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and we're working on Saturday. And here I did fill out, or Melissa filled out, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for each one of those nights. You'll see fruit smoothies and pancakes for Monday, little smokies and pancakes are for lunch on Monday, all that good stuff, lots of snacks. Here's our Saturday plan, using up a lot of that sausage. We have a lot of sausage and a lot of frozen fruit. So in this week particularly, we are going to be working on those, definitely. We didn't really need too much on our shopping list, but typically we add the basics: milk, bread, butter, sugar, anything that we might need to add to complete one of those meals. So we did that. Here's an overview of the meals for this week. Like I said, this will start Monday and end Sunday. We typically do this on Sunday to get ready for the week. So here, if you'll notice, a few of these things was on that table there of all the stuff we pulled out that freezer. There's those pizzas, chicken with the tortellini to make chicken Alfredo, PB&J sandwiches, tortellini with roasted chicken breast, and the garlic naan bread if I haven't showed you. lots of fruit smoothies. So here's some backup plans if one of those doesn't quite go as planned for the breakfast and lunch. You only need a few, at least for us, so we did that. And then here's the shopping list. This was a few things that we normally would need and things that we needed to finish some of those meals. So I want to know, what is some of your family's favorite meals? Something that is an automatic go-to meal, things you like to keep in your freezer for those nights that things just don't go right. I want to know some of those ideas, so put those in the comments. Let me know. We'll get looking at those and let me know what you think. Here is the front of that planner, the weekly meal planner. Like I said, I got it off Amazon. If I can find the link, I will link it in the description box below for you. Super cute, super handy. It's not too big, it's not too small. I love the material that it's made out of. It's not a hard cover, it's more of a soft, bendy cover. I love it. Like I said, under 10 bucks. Here is that chore chart that I was telling you about. So here's the chore chart blank, and then we do the exact same thing we do for our meal plan on Sunday. We do it for our chore chart. So here it is all filled out. You'll see the littler ones have more of a basic small task that they can maintain. The older ones obviously have more of a age appropriate task. You'll see they don't do these every day. The little initial is what item it is. So you'll see L for laundry, T for trash, M for mow, and what days of the week they do that. If they do all their chores on that day, they get a little sticker, and then typically at the end of the week, they get some sort of free time, prize, whatnot. At the bottom, you'll see here our reward system. So typically, if they get all of their chore chart done for that section of that day, the reward is 30 minutes of free time, 30 minutes of play time. Sometimes we even throw in there special time out, like maybe taking one or two of them that has completed it to the Dollar Tree, spending a few dollars there. So here it is. I'll show you where it is in our home. It's adjacent to our homeschool room. So it's all right there. It's at eye level for them. They can see it. They can keep an eye on it and what progress they have. Again, thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Really appreciate it, and see you on the next one. Bye.